A message before you begin. You've already taken the first and most powerful step, showing up. By being here, you're proving to yourself that healing is possible. No matter how heavy your past may feel, your future is still in your hands. How to approach this course. Healing is not a race. It's a process. Take your time with each lesson, reflect on the exercises, and be kind to yourself. Some topics may bring up difficult emotions, and that's okay. If needed, take breaks, journal your thoughts, or seek support from a trusted friend, therapist, or community. Trauma is a deeply personal experience. The effect of trauma shapes our thoughts. Those thoughts controls our emotional states. Those emotional states dictates our behaviors and shapes our lives in ways most of us never even realize. Whether it stems from childhood experiences, relationships, loss, violence, or life's unexpected hardships, trauma can leave lasting imprints on our minds and bodies. But healing is possible. This course is designed to help you understand, process, and overcome trauma in a structured and guided way, but at your own pace. You are not broken. You are not defined by your past. With the right tools, knowledge, and mindset, you can reclaim control over your life and create a future rooted in strength and resilience. Different types of trauma: acute, chronic, complex. Not all trauma is the same. There are three main types: acute, chronic, and complex trauma. Acute trauma happens because of a single intense event, like a natural disaster, assault, or car accident. Chronic trauma is repeated over time, such as ongoing bullying, domestic violence, or neglect. Complex trauma happens when someone experiences multiple long-term traumatic events, often in childhood, making it harder to feel safe, trust others, or regulate emotions. Each type of trauma can affect people differently, but all can leave deep emotional wounds. How trauma manifests emotionally, mentally, and physically. Trauma doesn't just affect your emotions, it can impact your entire body and mind. Emotionally, trauma can cause intense fear, sadness, anger, guilt, or shame, sometimes without an obvious reason. Mentally, it can lead to anxiety, depression, difficulty concentrating, or negative thoughts about yourself and the world. Physically, trauma can cause headaches, stomach aches, body pain, trouble sleeping, or a constant sense of exhaustion. Some people even develop flashbacks or panic attacks where they relive parts of the traumatic experience. Trauma can also make you feel numb, like you're disconnected from yourself or the people around you. Recognizing personal signs of unresolved trauma. Unresolved trauma doesn't just go away with time. If it's not processed, it can show up in different ways. Some personal signs of unresolved trauma include avoiding certain places, people, or conversations that remind you of the past, having strong emotional reactions to small things, feeling constantly on edge, or struggling with trusting others and forming healthy relationships. You might also engage in self-destructive behaviors, such as isolating yourself, being overly aggressive, or using unhealthy coping mechanisms like substance abuse. A big sign of unresolved trauma is feeling stuck in the past, as if you can't move forward because something is still holding you back. Reflection. Questions. 1. How do I define trauma in my own life? 2. What specific experiences have left lasting emotional imprints on me? 3. How does my trauma currently affect my daily life and relationships? Accountability. Checkpoint. Identify and write down 3 ways trauma has influenced your behavior or mindset. Revisit in stage 4 to see how these influences have changed. Journal exercise. Recognizing trauma. Write a trauma timeline listing key events that shaped your emotions and beliefs. Highlight patterns or recurring themes in past experiences. What does the word trauma mean to me? What are some past experiences that still affect me today? How do I usually respond to emotional pain?